Hi you all, my name is Mary. This reading is for Gemini. How are you all today? I hope everybody's doing great, feeling good. This is for your sun, moon, and rising signs. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to try your other signs. We're going to pick 9 of these cards, okay, you all? In case you guys haven't checked it out yet, my husband has a new channel, Zen Studios. It's in the description below if you're interested. Just put out a new video. You guys might enjoy it. Take 2 of these. Ooh. Big happy changes. We'll flip it over for now. All right, that's a good sign. Let's see what we got, you all. 5 of Wands. Well now. 3 of Wands. 3 of Cups. The Moon card, Ace of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, the Chariot, the Hermit card, and the 8 of Swords. I think they're straight, you guys. Big happy changes are coming in. And trust. Trust that big happy changes are coming in. That's a good thing. That's a really good thing. Give me just a minute, okay? Are you guys going through a little bit of squabbling? It's almost how I feel about this 5 of Wands in the middle. A little bit of frustration, a little bit of aggravation. Sometimes this is just drama that you guys kind of get sucked into. Sometimes it's because you feel like you're stuck and you're a little bit bored with this situation and you're not exactly sure how to handle it or which way to go or what to do exactly. We're going to take clarifying for those. But let me show you something that's happier, okay? You've got the 3 of Wands, which makes me feel like something is coming in for you all. You know when you put something out there into the universe, like maybe you request something, maybe you ask for something, maybe you order something, maybe you're asking for a bank loan or a credit card, or maybe you send in resumes, different things. Maybe you're trying to buy a new home. And then all of a sudden you get the answer that comes back to you and you're tickled about what is going to be happening in your life and you're moving forward, even though right now you may feel a little bit like this, like, oh, when am I ever going to hear? When am I ever going to get the answer? What should I do next? If you'll pay attention, you all, you do have an opportunity that's coming in. But sometimes when we get in this little bit of a frustrated mode or just kind of bored, or, you know, we don't pay attention to the opportunities that's coming in for us. So please pay attention to that. Then when I look at it too, I'm looking at like you guys are moving forward. You've got this Ace of Pentacles right here, which is a brand new chapter, possibly financially, possibly something to do with a new job, or something that has a new beginning in different ways. But for some reason you feel like you may be stuck in something to where you can't take advantage of this new chapter that's coming in. Let's take some clarifying real quick, okay? Let's take one at first for this 5 of Wands. One card, please. Temperance. Moderation. All you want is moderation. All you want is some kind of balance. All you're looking for is to be able to move forward and and get out of this drama, maybe get out of these little tiffs that's going on in your life. You know, you just want to find balance. You just want to go with the flow for a change. You just want to be able to keep your options open. Let's take one more. Pass. One card, please. There we go. Stressing out, not sleeping good at night. And it goes hand in hand with this bickering or this tug of war match or these drama that you're going with, and then all you want is the moderation without all the drama, and it's keeping you awake at night. One more, you all. Ace of Cups. Hold on a minute. The Ace of Cups is about feeling happy and emotionally fulfilled and overflowing with the big old grin on your face. This is all about, can be about your family, it can be about relationships, it can just be about you guys being thrilled with something that's coming in. So look at it this way, okay? You've got the Three of Wands up here, like I was saying. You guys could be getting an answer or an acknowledgement or a phone call. Whatever you've put out there into the universe, you could be getting an answer. And then you've got this Ace of Cups, and then you've got the Three of Cups, like you're celebrating. So there's something going on here, even though you may go through this little bit of a hiccup or this little bit of nonsense, drama, chaos, aggravation, a little bit of not sleeping good at night with the Nine of Swords, and then all of a sudden things are just going to work out for you. You see this big happy changes? Even though it starts out that things are a little bit rambunctious or a little bit of not knowing or what's going on, and then all of a sudden things just kind of smooth out and you're just kind of going with it. I'm going to stop there, you all. I'm going to take one for this Eight of Swords, okay? I have this trust card over here too. Trust that things are working out in your favor. Trust, and here comes big happy changes. Trust in yourself. Trust in the universe. Trust in your prayers. One more. Come on. One card. I don't know why I want this one. Moving forward. Six of Swords. Give me a minute. You have two moving forward cards. You have the Chariot, you have the Ace of Pentacles in the middle, and you have the Six of Swords moving forward. You're not looking back, you all. There's something here that makes you all feel like you're either stuck in a situation and you can't seem to get out of it. But the thing is even though you feel like you're stuck in it, you're not. You guys can get out of this situation, whatever this Eight of Swords is all about. A lot of times it just, you know, let's say, let me give you an example. Let's say you leased an apartment and now you want to get out of it, or you want to move to a different location or a different area altogether, and you can't get out of your lease. But maybe there's a way to get out of it, okay? Maybe you can try to sublease it to someone else. Maybe you can try to just pay a little extra money and get out of it that way. Maybe you can help find somebody to lease your apartment so you can get out of it. There's ways to get out of it, okay? So I feel like even though you guys feel like you're stuck here, you're going to find a way to get out of it, and you're going to move forward, and you're going to be thrilled with moving forward here. Especially you all, with this Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, for heaven's sakes. You've got two new chapters coming into your life, and these are not just any chapters. These are beautiful chapters. One can be about finances, about your job, about your career, about how you make a living, for instance. But it can also be about your safety, your security, your stability, your health, and you know, things like that. So if you guys find yourself wanting to get out of a situation and you're kind of like throw your hands up saying, well, I guess I'm stuck, I can't get out of it, you guys can figure out a way to get out of whatever it is that you guys feel like you're stuck about, okay? And my advice is prayer, meditation, and sometimes you may need to just sit in silence for a minute with this Hermit card, and it will tell you, you'll get information whenever you listen to your intuition and your own inner light, your inner spirit. You will gain information and you will gain knowledge, and your gut will talk to you, your instincts will pick up on it, and you'll be able to move forward and use your light for the path that you're supposed to take. That might be how you guys are getting information on how to get out of this feeling stuck situation, because you've got two moving forward, and you guys are going to move forward. So don't, if you feel like you're stuck in a situation, there are ways to get out of it. And you guys, extremely intelligent, you guys can figure out a way, okay? I'm going to stay there, and I'm going to take one for this Four of Cups. Well, this one. The Magician. Well, there's you guys creating. You're creating a way to get out of it. You're creating the things that's important to you at this time. You know, that's what the Magician's all about. You're starting to take action, and you're starting to manifest. You know, every once in a while you need to stop and say, okay, what's important to me right now? What do I need to focus on? What do I need to push myself towards? And the more you think about it, and you have maybe this beautiful picture in your mind, all you need to do is focus on it and push yourself towards it, and you will start creating the life that you're looking for. You're going to start creating something that's coming back in for you, so you guys can move forward. Now, maybe this is an application for a bank loan. Maybe this is a credit card. Maybe this is a schooling. Maybe this is a resume. Maybe you guys ordered something from a different country and you're waiting for it to come in. Things like that. There's something coming in for you all, but you have to be able, you have to put it out there in order to get the answer that you're looking for, right? So with this Magician right here, you guys are going to start creating the life that you're wanting at this time. And then you're going to start seeing it actually appear before your very eyes, because you guys are pushing towards it. You're making yourself do it, and you're moving forward with it. I'm going to stop there, you all. Let me look at these for a second. Let me say something else real quick. This Moon card can be about your intuition, okay? It makes me feel like your intuition, your gut, and your instincts are going to be strong. They're going to be top-notch. And you, in my mind anyway, you always need to go with your instincts and your intuition. That's, you know, that's when your gut says, ooh, I don't feel right, then go with it. If your gut says, okay, let's do this, then go with it. That's how we've lived for this long, is going with our gut and our instincts. And a lot of times, if you've done something in the past and you knew better than to do it, and you did it anyway, you usually regret it, right? For one reason or another. So I want to say that. That's what this card's about. This card could also be about, on the flip side of this, something that's been hidden from you, or something that you weren't aware of. So every once in a while I feel like that there may be some kind of information or some kind of news or some kind of messages that come out that change your mind about something. And with that, it puts you guys on a different path, or makes you look at things in a different way. So don't be surprised if something comes in and you guys are like, holy cow, I had no idea. And that kind of makes you lean in a different direction in one way or another. Sometimes it's something small, but still you change your mind about it, so you start going in a different direction. And sometimes it's something huge, to where you guys can say, okay, now I'm going to take advantage of this situation so I can make myself, my family happy, and move forward into these new chapters. I'm going to take a card real quick for this Moon, okay? I just need one, please. This one. The Hangman. Now, ain't that interesting? Here's the reason why. Because when you do change your mind about something, or something may lean you in a different direction, then you feel like, okay, now how am I supposed to handle this? How am I supposed to go? What am I supposed to do? And then you get this hangman situation. It could go hand in hand with you guys feeling stuck down here, or feeling bored too, or feeling like there's drama in your life that you just don't need to deal with right now. Whenever I get the hangman, here's what I feel. Well, right now, here's what I feel. I feel like sometimes you may need to look outside of the box. You may need to think of other solutions. You may need to even get other people's perspective. Sometimes it's just asking your friends, your family, your neighbors about what they feel or how they think about certain things. And you can take their ideas or their thoughts and you can do something with it. Sometimes, on the flip side of that, this is all about timing. The timing's got to be right. You know, if you're looking for something specific and it's not available, then you can't go out and buy it, right? So sometimes you just got to wait for just a minute, and when it becomes available, you guys can snatch it up. So let's say there's an apartment, like I was saying earlier, that you guys were trying to get out of a lease, and then you find another apartment or another location that you're wanting to move to, but it's not available. You're like, that building right there would be perfect. It's close to work. I can, but there's nothing available. It's all booked up. But if you wait a week, you may be pleasantly surprised to know somebody might be moving out, and you could jump onto that apartment that you're wanting so bad. I feel like something is meant for you at this time, but don't jump into anything else if you're not completely happy or satisfied. Just hold off for a quick second, because you might find exactly what you're looking for in just a minute. And sometimes when I say just a minute, it just takes a few days, a week, sometimes 2 weeks, you all. But believe in yourself and trust and have faith and pray about it, because big happy changes are coming your way. So just remember that whenever things don't turn out or don't come fast enough, just hold on for just a minute, okay? And things, I believe, will fall into place if you'll allow it time to do that. Let's take one more. Ooh. Oh, there's two. I don't want two. I just want one. Page of Pentacles. Wowzy. Messenger. Ain't that interesting, especially what I just said. So there could be a messenger bringing you guys in this information. There could be a messenger that helps you get out of this hangman position. You guys could be getting some sort of information, some kind of news, some kind of message, some kind of options or opportunities that's coming in for you guys if you'll pay attention to it. I really do believe that there's something great coming in here for you all. You just may have to wait just a second to grab onto it, okay? So don't jump into something that you're just not that happy with. Another good example is buying a used car. If you have something in your mind, you want a used car, you know what you're wanting, but you can't find one anywhere. If you wait a week, you might be able to find it on the car lot the next week, even though it wasn't available, this week. So just remember that. I feel like you guys are about to get some kind of really good news coming in, possibly regarding finances, monies, jobs, new opportunities in different ways. Let me see. Let me look at this for a minute. I'm going to stay there with him. I'm not going to take any more, but I am going to take one real quick for this hermit, okay? One card, please. There we go. Judgment. Out of the dark and into the light, you all. It can be about resurrection. It can be spiritual. It can go hand in hand with this hermit, talking about prayers and meditation and becoming more spiritual and feeling like, things that were looking down and blue and glum, and then all of a sudden the light comes in and you guys can walk towards the light. This is about a fresh start and a new beginning in different ways, you all. This is exactly what you guys are looking for at this time. All of these cards are telling me, even though you go through little bumps in the road, even though you go through a little bit of hiccups every once in a while, a little bit of drama maybe, a little bit of feeling stuck, there's nothing that you guys can't do to get yourself out of that, okay? And sometimes though, when it rains it pours, and you just feel like, man alive, why is this happening to me? What can I do about it? There's a lot you can do about it. And you guys probably know that, but every once in a while you may need to hear it. I'm a firm believer in prayer. I'm a firm believer in having faith and trusting in your intuition and trusting in God and trusting in the things that are important to you. If you do feel like you're stuck in something, you've got a little bit of drama here or chaos that's going on, and feeling a little bored or not knowing, things are changing, and they're changing quickly. If you guys are wanting something new, apply yourself for it, ask for it, put in that resume, put in that application. You may be pleasantly surprised because it may be coming in the very near future. I believe you guys are going to start creating the life that you're wanting. You're going to start seeing it in a different way, and you're going to be absolutely tickled with the way this works out. Because you have 2 new chapters here, 2 beautiful new chapters, all about your emotions and your happiness and your family's happiness, possibly with this younger energy. It could be a child, or this is a messenger bringing you guys in some really good possibilities that's coming in for you guys. This is about you guys going from the dark and into the light, feeling like a rebirth, feeling like things are just changing in your favor. These are new beginnings. These are just a new way of seeing things and a new way of living. And honestly, that's exactly what you guys are looking for, I think, right now. You're celebrating and you're moving forward. You're moving forward up here as well. Big happy changes are coming in for you all. And even though sometimes it may not feel like it, you all, and we all go through those little stumbling stones, you guys are going to be tickled with the way it works out for you. But in order to do that, you have to help create it, okay? That's very important. Beautiful reading, Gemini. Absolutely beautiful. So don't get frustrated, don't get aggravated, and just work through it, and you'll see how things just kind of start falling into place for you, honestly. Beautiful reading. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Please keep in mind, sometimes this resonates right away, sometimes it resonates a little bit around the corner, and sometimes it's a little bit later on, okay? Take care of you all. I'll see you soon.